Previously on Shirley Draws. I technically plan on doing 16 art styles total because I want a square number, so I'm splitting it into 2 videos. Okay, here we go! Hey everyone, it's Shirley with part 2 of this drawing challenge. 2 weeks ago we did 8 art styles, so check out that video if you want to see those. Today we're gonna do 8 more styles, reaching the total of 16 I was aiming for. For those who don't know, this character is part of a project I'm working on with Flynn from Flying Stars Animates, and we're looking forward to sharing more about it. This is how the character looks in my style, and now let's see how she looks in 8 other art styles. So first, of course, I had to do a Gravity Falls sketch. I really love the show and how much thought was put into every little detail, like the codes and foreshadowing. I will say my drawing of her in this style looks a little cursed, and I think that's in part because neither her design nor personality fit that well next to the other Gravity Falls characters. I think she takes herself a little too seriously to be a character in this show. Next up, I drew her as a character from Heaven Official's Blessing. A close friend recommended this show to me, and the art style, combined with the character designs and flawless flowy animation, are so beautiful I could cry. I made a meme-style animatic video based on this show, including a Rickroll I am very proud of remixing. But it was a different experience trying to actually draw on the style of the show. I didn't have many curly hair references from the show, and I don't feel like the way I did her hair matches how the artist would have done it, but I tried my best to take the features and put them into the style of the show. Now we have the drawing I did in the style of Cat Leonardo, or Cat Leonardo Art on Instagram. She's an artist whose art in comics feels so magical, and I love how her coloring gives it a watercolor feel. I discovered her art through a series of drawings she did having characters from Avatar: The Last Airbender interact with characters from She-Ra, 2 shows I like a lot. I enjoyed the more sketched out line art style as well as drawing the face for this one, and I had so much fun adding in the sparkles. Then I tried drawing in the style of Netflix's Carmen Sandiego. I just love how unique all the character designs are in the show, as well as the lineless look it has. I'm pretty behind in the show, haven't watched season 2 yet, but it's been very good so far. I struggled a bit figuring out the shapes since I'm pretty dependent on line art in my coloring process, but I think I mostly figured it out. This style was certainly out of my comfort zone, so maybe drawing with no line art is something I can practice more in the future. Next, I tried drawing the character in Lavender Town style. Lavender Town is an artist and YouTuber, and I think her style is really cool and unique. Her art videos are always a lot of fun, and I love the creativity that goes into her art challenge videos, so I really wanted to try drawing something in her style. For this one, I decided not to use the smooth line tool, because I wanted a more hand-drawn look to it. And the eyes were a lot of fun to figure out since she often plays around with different kinds of irises and pupils. And then we have the style of ABD Illustrates. ABD Illustrates is also an artist on YouTube, and I love his style so much. The way he does anatomy and colors is so nice, and his characters feel so cute and lively. From the start, I noticed he uses pretty round shapes for guidelines, and the faces tend to be more circular, so I tried my best to recreate that. When it came to coloring, I tried to see if I could match the saturation and tones he usually uses, but I feel like they ended up a bit closer to my style than his. I still love how friendly this character looks in the sketch, and I'm pretty happy with how the eyes turned out. Then I tried recreating the style from Pokemon. I started watching it recently. I know, I'm late to the party. I'm only a couple episodes in, but it's a really cute show. I have to say, both members of Team Rocket were my automatic favorite characters, and I can't wait to see where things go with the story. And last but not least, I drew her in the style of Steven Universe. Steven Universe is a cute show with a pastel feeling to it and a beautiful music style. Unfortunately, I don't think I picked out the right combination of features for this drawing, so yes, it's slightly cursed. And yes, she will stare into your soul for all of eternity. You're welcome. Ta-da! We did it! That's the second half of the art styles I wanted to do, and here are all 16 next to each other. I think this challenge was a cool exercise for me to explore other ways of drawing things than what is in my comfort zone. I definitely learned a lot by trying to recreate the way other people approach drawing. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!